My name is Fredrick Stenson. My story is probably similar to quite a few other people who suffer from back problems. Uh, I started having severe back problems back pain about 4 years ago, and I finally went to the doctor, and they sent me for an MRI, and they told me that I had disc problems. I had bulging disc in my lower back, and actually at that time too, they told me I had cervical spondylitis. So I was in some severe pain. I had to stop working. Unfortunately, I had enough time to retire from my job. So after a while, after a couple of years, and I wasn't getting any better, I went ahead and retired. But in the interim, I had to go see a pain specialist and a neurosurgeon. And the neurosurgeon, happily, luckily, he was a good doctor, and he recommended physical therapy. So I went to physical therapy for about 6 months, and that helped a little, but not a lot, So from there, I went to see a chiropractor, and for about 4 or 5 months, and that helped a little, but it still the problem didn't go away. I still was in some severe pain, and so from there, I went to see a naturopath. And I went to the naturopath for almost a year, and he basically told me what I had already been told, that my problem with my back was degenerative, and it wasn't going to get any better. But he told me with the manipulations that he was doing, that I could live with the pain, and yeah, basically that I could live with the pain. He said, and they could what's the word he used? They could maintain it, or they could keep it down to a level where I could live with it. But the problem wasn't going to get any better. And I really didn't want to accept that. I wanted my life back, because I was always an active person. I used to play tennis, lift weights, jog, and all that kind of stuff. So basically, what happened with me, I heard about the Illinois Back Institute on television. I saw the ad on the commercial on television, so I decided to come, and I talked to some of the administrators here, and it sounded good from everything that they showed me, from the scales about the spine, and how the nerves protrude, and the disc and everything, and cause the pain. And they told me that they could basically alleviate the problem altogether. So I decided to do it, and that was back in June, and my pain levels have gone down to zero. I'm not in any pain anymore. I don't even have pain basically now when I get out of bed, but initially when I would get out of bed in the morning, I was in some severe pain. It would take me a while doing exercises and walking around before I could, the pain would go away, but I still couldn't do the things that I used to like to do. But since I've been coming here and going through the treatment, the therapy, I've been able to get on the treadmill. I've been able to jog a little more than I could. I mean, I couldn't jog at all initially. And now I'm up to jogging about 30 minutes. So it's pretty good. But the most relief that I've gotten is the pain. No one wants to live with that kind of pain. If you ever have back pain, you know what I mean. When your back goes out on you in that pain, you can't do anything. But my pain levels, like I said, have gone down to zero, and then I feel like I'm starting to get my life back.